Welcome back on this Thursday. It's October 4th. This morning I said it was Monday. I'm a little behind here. But as you know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And to mark that, several fountains in the city are now flowing pink, including this one outside of our KDKA TV studios here in Gateway Center. According to the American Cancer Society, 1 in 8 American women will be diagnosed with breast cancer in her lifetime. There are some myths surrounding breast cancer. For instance, some people think you won't get it if you don't have family history. In reality, only 5 breast cancers are hereditary. Another myth, young people don't get breast cancer. The truth is, there is no age that is safe. That's the message our next guest wants to get out. While the median age for diagnosis is 62, women at any age can get it, even in their teens. We want to welcome Jennifer Kehm. She is the co-founder of the Young Women Breast Cancer Awareness Foundation. Good morning, Jen.
Good morning.
So there are a lot of myths I think that people aren't familiar with. I myself didn't know that you could get it as a teenager.
It is rare, but there are patients that have it as a teenager. We do have a lot of women on our support group that are in their 20s and early 30s. It is something that women need to be aware of.
So is that what your foundation, the goal of your foundation is?
Primarily, it has several goals, but one of the mission really was when I was diagnosed, it was 18 years ago and I was 36.
Wow.
And people, a lot of people I found my age that were diagnosed were sort of turned away by their doctor, not on, they just thought, oh, you're too young for breast cancer, and they may not have checked for it or pursued and did mammograms or tests to go further. So that was really the mission. More people are aware of it now that you can get it at a younger age. So we really try to emotionally support these women and educate these women once they're diagnosed in the Pittsburgh market. So those are our goals.
You guys have a lot of great resources too on your website. I was on earlier today. So you have something really fun coming up. It's a concert to benefit your organization.
We do. It's at Foxtail on this coming Tuesday night. It's October 9th. And there are 3 fabulous artists. Cassidy Pope, I don't know if you watch The Voice, but she was the winner of the 3rd season. Team Blake, so she's coming, she's awesome. David Lee Murphy, who actually has a hit single with Kenny Chesney, You're Gonna Be All Right. Everything's Gonna Be All Right, I'm sorry. And then there's another singer, Michael Tyler, and so it's going to be a fabulous concert. And the tickets are only $10, and the entire cost goes to the foundation. So we're thrilled about that. We're very, very grateful for that.
That's fantastic, and that starts at 7:30 on Tuesday night.
That's
you
right.
said. You also brought this lovely display of bagels, and there's a reason that you brought bagels in this morning.
Yes, this is our 10th year with Panera. They're have been an amazing partner, and the pink ribbon bagel is delicious. If you haven't had one, you should take advantage of it. I know people are waiting after this segment is over. But they have a cherry vanilla flavor. They're a little bit sweet and they're fabulous. And they can be purchased at all of the Panera locations in Pittsburgh, and we get a portion of the proceeds goes to not only the Young Women's Breast Cancer Awareness Foundation, but the Cancer Caring Center is a beneficiary as well.
Okay, and as you can see, they're in the shape of the little pink ribbon. So,
yes.
So much good work that you guys are doing. Are you finding a lot more support these days, that people are obviously more aware that breast cancer is affecting a lot of women?
Yeah, it's definitely, there's the awareness part we think is, people are aware of it. So what we try to do is move into that next step and looking for cures, trying to funnel research dollars into better places. But for our part particular, we really try to emotionally support women and try to help them with the challenges they face as a younger survivor, such as fertility, body image situations. Reconstruction is always an issue. There's a lot of different things that
come along with it.
Right, raising young children.
And so can you tell us a little bit about how you're sharing some of the stories? Because I think, too, knowing that there's somebody out there that might be the same age as you that's going through this can mean a lot, knowing that you're not alone in this battle.
It is, we have a series on our website, which is, I call them the Lantern of Hope stories. And for the past 3 years, we've illustrated about 10 stories of men and women. We have a man on there this year, and talking about how breast cancer affects you as a younger person.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for all the good work that you continue to do, and the concert sounds like so much fun. You can learn more about the Young Women's Breast Cancer Awareness Foundation, the Panera Pink Ribbon Bagel Sale, and other upcoming events on their website. We posted a link for you at kdka.com/PTL. Thanks for joining us, Jen.
Thank you.